I'm just taking in some sun here because it's so nice out today. It's so light and breezy. And if you want to live in a nice part of North Texas with great amenities, community feel, but maybe you want a low maintenance house or a low maintenance place to live, but plenty to do, well, we're in Harvest again, but we're in a special part of Harvest. We're in the retreated Harvest, and I'm going to show it to you today. I'm going to get to that right now. The retreated Harvest is a little piece of the big Harvest community, and it's so nice here. What you have here is a lot of lots that are smaller, so the houses are more closer together. Some are 2-story, some are 1-story, and some are 3-story. Some of them have alleys that you pull into, and they have rear-facing garages, and you can pull in that way, and some of them face the front, so it depends on what kind of home you want. You're pretty close to your neighbors here because you're in this little bitty area of the retreat. So the retreat has 3 builders that are building in it, and today we're going to look at David Weekley. But first I want to tell you a little bit about the Harvest community as a whole, and then narrow in on the retreat. Harvest, I have several videos on Harvest that'll go into the amenities even more, but Harvest is fantastic. I mean, their amenities are around $200 a month that you could pay yearly, and that includes your internet, Wi-Fi, and basic cable. And then some part of the community, if you have a townhome or your front yard maintenance might be included as well, and your HOA might be a little more than that. But what you get in Harvest is so beyond. This is a Hillwood community, and Hillwood has won so many awards for their master plan community, and this one here at Harvest is one of them. It's won Master Plan Community of the Year. It's won so many awards throughout the years. It's been around for 12 years, and actually they are on their last lots. Really, I think they'll be around maybe 1 or 2 more years. But here at the retreat, where we are today in this little section, it's going to be built out by the end of the year 2025, they said. So you got to get the homes while they're going. And the other thing about Harvest is they have so many things. They have miles and miles of walking trails. They have an 11-mile catch and release pond called Harvest Lake. They have an amenity center. They have 2 gyms, the Fit Barn and another gym located right there in the main amenity center. And they're open 24 hours a day. They have social area. They have a lifestyle director that will help you with all kinds of activities. They have a place called the Back Porch where you can go and drink wine, and they have pizza ovens there, and they have a little patio there because they sometimes have music events. They have the lawn, which is 1.5 miles right in the middle of Harvest, that you could do picnics, play football. They have yoga classes there, so much to do. They have another open air barn called the Barn in the middle by the lawn, and it has events there. It's so nice, as well as on the backside are hoops where people play basketball. I've seen skateboarders. I've seen all sorts of things around here. They have playgrounds everywhere, all sorts of playgrounds. They have a little town in one area where the kids can play in like their little town. They have, I'm just trying to think of all these amenities. It's crazy. It's so many. You have to come see Harvest. So check out the other videos on that so that you can see all the amenities and see what they offer. This is truly a great community, and that's why people love living here. Now, you might be wondering where we are. Well, we're right off I-35. I-35 goes north and south, go all the way to Oklahoma and past that, and Farm Road 407. And this is a little farm road right now, but they built several master plans along this farm road, and Harvest is the first one you come to when you go toward the west. And right outside of that is Chick-fil-A, McDonald's. They just broke ground on a Tom Thumb grocery store. Lots of little shops and little things to do around here. And we are about 30 minutes from downtown Fort Worth. We're about 45 minutes from downtown Dallas. Some people like to go to the shops of Highland Village, which you're about 20 to 25 minutes from there. You're about 10 minutes from Denton. And if you want to go to the Tanger Premium Outlets or the Speedway, you're about 15 to 20 minutes to there. So no matter where you are, you can get there pretty fast from the freeway. And the other thing is, Harvest has plenty of spaces for you to work here at home, ride your bike, play, do classes. The schools are right around here. This is the Argyle School District, and part of Harvest, the community, has the Northwest School District. Both are very good school districts, rated A's by niche.com. But depending on what part of the community you live on, this side where the retreat is the Argyle schools. And in fact, the Argyle West Elementary School is in the subdivision. It's right down the street. It's a great looking school, has a playground out front, and it's so easy to walk to or ride your bike to or get to. The other thing about this area is right here in the retreat area, you have the little barn that I'm going to show you with little saddles for the kids to sit on. They have a corral there for pigs, looks like, and then they have little riding, skating trails, people walking. And I'm sitting in the silo. You can sit in the silo here and play hide and seek or just read your book or do whatever you want in the silo. Lots of places to picnic, and then they have another area that they call it a butterfly park area, but of course the butterflies aren't around right now. So they have easels set up so you could clip on a paint, you could do your painting there, or you could relax. They just have areas like this all around Harvest, and it's so great. Some right here in the retreat, and there's always kids out here playing and enjoying themselves. So it's a great place to live. I'm Dee Dee Glenda with the Fort Worth Homes for Sale team, and this channel is all about what's going on in real estate in Fort Worth, Texas and the surrounding areas. So if you're thinking of moving in the next 7 days, 7 weeks, or 7 months, give us a call, text, email, or how about a Zoom? I'd love to talk to you face to face and help you have a seamless move to Fort Worth, Texas or the surrounding areas. Now let's get on with the video. Okay, so we are in the retreat area of Harvest, and we are actually going to talk about David Weekley. And David Weekley is a builder that has been around for 49 years, and they are located in 13 states. And I have been showing and selling David Weekley homes for a long time. I've been in the business 23 years, so I'm very familiar with their products, and I love the way they show them off too in their models. It's just so great. In fact, I did another video on Harvest that actually tells a little bit more about the amenities in the community, and that home in there is a resale home that's a David Weekley home. So check it out and let me know what you think. So I want to tell you a little bit about this home, but first let me just mention a few things about what David Weekley does. In this community, their homes range from a square footage of 1912 square feet to a square footage of 3602 square feet. So pretty big range if you like this area. And what's so great about this area is the low maintenance part of it. A lot less yard, you can actually make it no maintenance if you want. They have options for that you could put AstroTurf down on your little strip of backyard, and even in your front yard you could put rock. So they have lots of options if you don't want any maintenance at all. But this is called your low maintenance area. They have 7 floor plan options that are 2-car garages, and they have one that is a 3-car garage option. In fact, the one we're in is a 3-car garage option. But if you don't want to make it a tandem garage, which it would be tandem, meaning you pull in and it looks like 2-car, but there's one in front of it. If you don't want that 3-car, you can make your living room bigger, and that's what will increase the square footage. And the price points in this area range from $440,000 to $510,000 base to build. Now, the average person puts between $20,000 and $40,000 of custom options in their homes. And this home here has probably around that $40,000 of custom options as I show it to you. Now, you don't have to put any extra options in it. You can build it just like it is and pay the base price, and it will be a beautiful home. Or you might want to switch out a faucet or a light fixture, or you might want to put different kind of countertops or cabinets. Those are all option upgrades that you'll have when you build a home. And they have packages you can choose from. They'll show you at the design center what you can choose and not choose, so based on your budget. So you don't have to worry, you have lots of options. Or they also have 9 inventory homes available right now, of course, until they sell or they build some more. And those inventory homes range from a price of $439,000 on up to $519,000. Now, I believe that if you buy an inventory home, you're going to get a better bang for your buck, because they do put custom options in there, and then they give you sort of a discount on them, so you get a little bit more options for your money in the inventory homes, is what I've always found in my career. So if you don't need to move right away, or you don't want just a customized home, then think about buying an inventory home, and we'll negotiate a really great deal for you. So keep that in mind. David Weekley offers a really great warranty. It is a 1-2-10 warranty, and come on, you guys, you know what this is if you watch my channel. 1-year workmanship, 2-year electrical and plumbing, and 10-year structural warranty. And I just tell you, that is a builder that stands behind their product, and they really do a good job. All the homes in these 7 floor plans that they offer do have a flex space, and it might be a study or a loft, or you'll see, so you get a lot of options in it. Now, these are smaller footprint homes, so they're only built on about 31 feet across on their lot. That means they're tall. They're thin and tall. And people like that because A, you get a good price, good value on your home. It's got every space is used. It's not in any wasted space, and it feels great inside. Their homes are light and bright with so many windows you'll see. So, and also, like I said, it's low maintenance. They have 2- and 3-story models, and so you can have a 3-story model. If you're used to coming from somewhere, maybe back east or the Northwest, you're used to 3-story homes, and this may be something that you definitely want. So as I walk you through this home, this is a 2-story I'm going to show you. Just realize that they have 3-story options too if you want to do that. So before we look at the model, I'm going to drive you around, and then we'll be right back to go inside the model. So this David Weekley model is so amazing. It is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 3-car garage, but I'm going to tell you how you can make it a 2-car garage and get more square footage out of your home. So because of that, the square footage on this home is 2283 square feet, but it can go on up to 2489 square feet. So you have a choice here with your custom choice options, they say. And we're gonna go take a look inside, but first, let me just tell you how much it sells for, the base price. To build this home, you would start at $468,000 base price. And if you put all the upgrades or the options that we're gonna see in it right now, it would sell for over $500,000. So I know you're gonna love it. David Weekley builds beautiful homes. So let's go take a look inside. Let's look at this model. So you walk in and you have a big wide open hallway, and of course the floors are wood. It's so beautiful here. And they have a little cutout niche in this model that they have a dog in there. It's so cute. But of course you could enclose that and make it storage, or you could put a real dog bed in there. That'd be a perfect place for a dog bed actually. And then you go to the left and you have a really big study there. Now this is a flex space. It could be a study, it could be a little living area, it could be a playroom if you want that. You could also probably have it enclosed with French doors, but it is a pretty big area facing the front of the house with bright windows. And then you keep going in, and there's the stairways to the right, and then there's a powder bath right there to the right, and then you enter the big great room. And the great room features first the kitchen and the dining room, but you'll see it's all with windows and so beautiful. I love the kitchens at David Weekley. They have a really nice island, elongated here as you can see it. They have cabinets that go all the way to the ceiling. I love the way they do the models with the glass in them. If you don't like that, you don't have to have glass cabinets, but it's just beautiful. I love their backsplash. I love the way they decorate. You'll notice they have cabinet drawers under the gas cooktop. This area does have gas. Not everybody does. Then they have an elongated stainless steel sink that's so beautiful. You can elect for a different sink if you want. And then you'll notice there's plenty of room for baking, there's plenty of room for cooking, entertaining, because it's all open. This is a bar that people can sit up and talk to you while they're doing that. And then right off the kitchen is the garage, but there's a little mud area there that you can hang your backpacks or your coats. and put your purse. You know, we're always looking for a place to drop our stuff when we come in, and that's what that's for. And then that is the 3-car garage. Now, that is where the offices are right now, so we can't show it to you, but this is showing as a 2-car tandem. So when I show you the living room, realize that this could be a bigger living room if the tandem garage wasn't there. So then let me show you the dining area. It's pretty big. You can put any size table there. You're open to the windows, and then it has a patio door to go to the back little patio that they have. And then you're also going to see that it's all open to the living room. Now, the living room is plenty big, and it's got floor-to-ceiling windows, so light and bright. It has 2-story, because it's open to the loft upstairs that I'll show you in a minute, a floor-to-ceiling fireplace that's gorgeous, just gorgeous area. It's plenty big. It's so nice and inviting for your guests to see all this stuff and open, and you can talk to the people in the kitchen if you want to. You can have people sitting at the table and people watching the game on game day in the living room, and just great for entertaining, just a great home. And then beyond that little living area is a closet that could be a coat closet, but it's the laundry room. And that laundry room is big. It has a nice folding area with area under it. Of course, you could elect to get cabinets in there, plenty of space for washer and dryer, and depending on how if you want that folding area that big, if not, you could put a freezer in there or another refrigerator, so plenty big for that laundry room. And then let's just look at the living room one more time and see how great this whole area is with the kitchen and the dining room, and then I'm gonna take you upstairs. When you get upstairs, first I want you to notice on the stairway that it is two-tone the way they have it, which I love that, with the brown wood on top and then the white wood. So it looks just very high-end, very beautiful. It has the very nice painted railing, wood railing, and it's very sturdy. And you get to the top and you're in a loft area. Now this loft area has a spindled wall, half wall, so you can see down into the living room and talk to your guests and see them. It's a great place for sitting. You can make it a gaming area. You can make it a study area for the kiddos if you want to. Whatever you want to do with that little loft area, you can do. And then right to the left of that loft area is your primary bedroom. Primary bedroom faces the front of the house, and it is upstairs. You need, in these houses, because they're trying to fit all this in one small footprint, usually the bedrooms are upstairs. So you're going to go into the primary bedroom. It's really nice size, light and bright, just plenty of space for your furniture. You could have a little sitting area in there if you want to. And then you go into the primary bathroom. The primary bathroom has a great soaker tub this one shows with hanging shelves there. That's so great. You can put your towels there if you want to, if you elect that custom feature. And then it has a beautiful wide shower. Just really, I love the way the tile in this shower. It's just so great. So you have your soaker tub and your stand-up shower right there. Across from that is your vanities. You have dual sinks with one long vanity, plenty of space, mirrors. It's so beautiful. And then you have a little separate toilet area, and then you go into your primary closet. Primary closet is a nice size. You have plenty of space in there. You have some shelves for your shoes or sweaters if you want, and that is your whole primary suite. Just really nice with your primary bath, and it's all up there in the front of the house. Then you walk out of your primary bath and you go back through the loft and you see this long hallway. It's so pretty the way they have it decorated. It overlooks the living area, like I said. And then you go to the right is your secondary bedroom. Very nice size bedroom, good size for your guests or your kiddos. And then if there's another bedroom right next to it, a really nice third bedroom, nice size, perfect for your guests or your kiddos again. And then you have your hall bathroom. This is a nice size hall bathroom. This is also the bathroom that your guests who are ever in the loft would use. So it's a pretty good size. So you're gonna see that this house has lots of touches in it. Outside, you're gonna have a little patio area and a strip of land that, like I said before, you could put AstroTurf on or rocks. You don't have to have it where you have to maintain it at all back there. If you have a dog, it's a perfect size for a little dog to have a place to go. And it's just a really nice little area. There are other builders building in here, as I said, and so you're gonna have different kind of homes, but in this one little area. But it is a great place to live and live in such a great community. You're so close to so many things, and you get access to all the wonderful things at Harvest. So I am going to drive you around the neighborhood and show you this one more time, and then we'll be right back. What did you think of the retreat at Harvest? Did you love it? You know, I would really like to know what you think about the communities I'm showing you, and especially the retreat at Harvest or Harvest subdivision in general, or how about Argyle? I mean, I'd love to know. So please leave your comments below, or you can also find my information below, because remember, my job is to help you whenever you plan to move. I want to know your wants and needs and help you have a seamless move to Fort Worth, Texas, or the surrounding areas. Now I will see you in the next video, or watch the next video and you might learn something else that you like.